What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rise News. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video where I want to introduce you to the Drako Dragon, the 2,000 horsepower hyper SUV that is made in Italy. Yes, there's a powerful new competitor in the increasingly crowded super SUV segment. It's called the Drako Dragon, and rather than super, it's right to call it hyper, given that its technical data, well, it's truly amazing. This stars and stripes monster will hit the road only in a few years, but promises to tear up the rivals at least today with the acceleration capable of competing with the Rimac Nevera and the passenger compartment for 4 people. Now, mind you that the Rimac Nevera just got the top speed record for the fastest electric vehicle ever. Now, the SUV, the first in the world of an entirely carbon fiber structure, takes up the style of the 2019 GTE and involves it with more square surfaces that seem to bring together some elements of the Lamborghini Urus and the Lotus Electra. Now, the fluid design of the front contrasts with the truncated tail rear, while the doors have Gullwing openings, and they have made it possible to eliminate the B-pillar, thus to facilitate access on board. Now, the proportions are impressive, where the Dragon is 5.05 meters long, 2.05 meters wide, and 1.60 meters high. The ground clearance, on the other hand, varies from 16 to 31 centimeters depending on the driving mode. And in addition to the LED lights and the futuristic look, the Drako can count on the additional lights installed on the roof, which improve visibility in the most difficult driving conditions. Now, there's no lack of attention to sustainability. To reduce the weight of the bodywork and environmental footprint, many panels are made of using natural fibers and recycled plastics. Now, the 4 passengers are accommodated by an environment that is as intimate as it is future-oriented, with extensive use of leather and carbon fiber. What is most impressive is the dashboard, where the hexagonal-shaped steering wheel is located, and the gigantic 17.1-inch screen from which to manage the infotainment and all of the driving modes. Now, facing the driver is a digital instrument cluster with configurable graphics, while the few physical controls in the cabin, like indicators, wipers, lights, and horn, for example, are all located on the steering wheel spokes. Now, naturally, the rear passengers are immersed in comfort thanks to 2 displays for watching films and many other content. And the Drako Drive OS technology platform is based on a single control unit that manages every aspect of the car, from infotainment to navigation through a battery and ADAS management. Everything is processed in nanoseconds, thus allowing for a lighter and simpler structure. Now, Drako says that it also worked on the cybersecurity and connectivity, so much so that the operating system can be updated over the air without going to a repair shop. Speaking of architecture, the Dragon is now based on a GTE powertrain with 4 electric motors, 1 for each wheel, which are capable of transferring torque immediately and precisely depending on the driving situation. Now, potentially, the Drako SUV can reach up to 500 kilowatts and thus go on from 10 to 80% charge in 10 minutes, obtaining the additional 540 kilometers of range. The total, however, is 676 kilometers in the EPA cycle. The problem is that currently the fastest column in the world is 360 kilowatts and will be necessary to wait a few years before seeing infrastructures of this type over in the European market. Now, the promised performance is extraordinary. Overall, 2,000 horsepower allow the 2.2-ton SUV to go from 0 to 100 kilometers in 1.9 seconds, with a quarter mile covered in 9 seconds and a top speed of 320 kilometers. And there's no shortage of braking force, ensured by 420mm carbon ceramic discs at the front and 10 pistons with 410mm at the rear with 6 pistons. Now, the Dragon will be built in the USA with an annual production of approximately 5,000 units, and with its first deliveries expected in 2026. Although the market launch is still far away, Drako has already opened the pre-order phase for a base price that would be around $290,000. So with that said, what do you guys think about the Drako Dragon? This thing is insane. Let me know what you guys feel, though, down in the comments below. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Giving the video a like will help get it up in the rankings. More people can see it, and we'll cover a bigger discussion on the $290,000 Drako Dragon. Now, with that said, if you guys want to help further support the channel, always check the links down in the description below. We have a one-time link donation for my PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and Patreon, just in case you guys want to donate an extra $1 or $2 to the channel. Appreciate that extra love. You guys can also check out the Ron's Rise merch down in the description below. Drop some new hoodies for winter, and check out the social media links as well. Now make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video. And with that said, you guys be blessed, have a great day, and we will talk to you guys in the next Ron's Rise News video. Peace.